Okay, gentlemen, welcome. We got Rod and the week 3 MVP, Caleb, joining us in the building. Welcome to
Let's
the
get
week
it,
5
boys.
preview, boys.
Let's get it.
So let's just jump right into it, man. Let's go head over to my game versus Fitz. I'm gonna say these next 2 weeks are dead ass my Super Bowl. Not even gonna lie. This is a
Yeah,
definition of a must win. The leagueless team I'm rocking right now has a crazy hole of wide receiver, and my QB's on a bye, so I'm gonna need to make some shit happen this
What
week,
you gonna do there?
or
Like Caleb
or I'm
Williams is
fucking good.
gone. What you gonna do?
Bro, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to make a trade honestly, because I don't have another wide. Dude, if I don't make a trade, Travis Hunter's my starting wide receiver. So,
Tough 10. You're projected not a great 81 points right now. That is.
bro, I don't have a quarterback in there
Alright,
yet.
yeah,
Chill.
but still, you're gonna be probably sub 100 going
Maybe.
into it. I mean, John's 1-3. You're 0-4. I
dude,
mean, this is must win for you. If you're out of here, you're pretty much out of the playoffs by this
I
point.
don't know, bro. I like the way Fitz's team looks right now, bro.
Bro, I'm honestly gonna go with Fitz because I feel like he's got the roster to beat me this
Cam
week.
Ward is
Dude,
the
Scat,
most
bro,
disappointing
Scat
quarterback.
JSN,
Yeah, Scat and JSN is
Squad.
scary, dude.
Scat, Jason, low key. I'm up big on Judkins. You finally got Kane. I don't know why you didn't put Kane on in your lineup last week.
Bro, it's because I fucking traded for neighbors, dude. He played on Thursday.
I'm sorry about that, by the way.
Yeah, that was fail, bro.
It's on
It
Peter.
was
That's on
dead
Peter.
ass
It's not on
tragic.
you. It's on
Return the
Peter.
Jedi with a harsh.
Bro, I had the best receiving core in the league for about 25 minutes, man. She was awesome.
25 minutes. It's terrible. But I'm actually gonna go with the upset here. I'm gonna take you to beat John this week. I think if you get a quarterback, I think Cam Ward is just terrible.
Cam Ward is terrible.
Pretty terrible. I don't know what his deal is. And Olave and Chubb, I don't know. I think I'm going with Dufftown on this one.
Hey, Rod, who you going with?
Dude, I don't know, because now I look at it, I don't know, man. I gotta go with Fitz, bro. I gotta go with nothing.
Hey, that's fair. And Beaudry's going with Fitz too, man. Rip.
I'm the only one on commission town. All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Sorry, so dude. Look,
3-1 Fitz there. All right, now we're gonna move on to my Dak Waddles versus the Mako Mikes. I honestly think this is potential for the game of the week. Both of these guys are coming off crazy electric days. Gavin actually just put up the new season high, so shout out him. And this is going to be a real test for these kids. And Joe Toole actually, looking at his matchups, all of them are free. Like, this actually looks so good. Like, the Lions stack is going up against the Bengals, and that's just free money.
Now, you know a thing or two about that Lion stack, don't
Bro,
you?
that Lions stack is deadly. Get it up against the Bengals, too? Nips is going to need a fucking huge day at a Bucky, Genty, and Cook, honestly. Or it might be a real rough day for him. I'm going with Joe Toole in this
You're
one.
going with Joe Toole. Yeah, I mean, it literally all depends. The Lions are playing the Bengals, and the
Yeah.
Bengals might have had the worst performance I've ever seen yesterday. So,
Back-to-back
going
weeks.
by that, they could put up 100 points. Looking at Courtwright's side, he's got no Metcalf this week, so he's probably going to have to put Benson in there, which actually
can't
he
even
can't
play-
put
he
Benson
can't
in
play
there.
for-
He can't. He needs a wide receiver, so he's going to have to play Diggs or Cup. So
Diggs is
going with
solid.
that, Diggs or Cup. He's got Dak against the Jets. It's pretty good. I think I'm going to have to go with Joe Toole on this one, too. I think Joe Toole has a good team, and when that line stack goes off, it's pretty much clipped for everybody.
What you saying, Roderick?
I don't know, dude. I think Left's team is pretty fucking legit. I think Joe Toole's team is legit too, but I think Corright's team has a high potential of fucking going off again. Not gonna lie.
I
Not
think
gonna
it
lie.
really depends on that Lions matchup, and I think the Lions
Yeah.
might score 150 points.
They really might. I mean, it definitely has the potential to be a fucking great ass matchup. That's why I'm giving it game of the week so far, pre week. But
I agree. That's good game of the week. I agree.
Game of the week for sure. I got Corright.
okay.
I'm going Joe
And then
Toole.
us two are going Joe Toole, and then Beaudry's actually going court right too. So 2-2 there.
Even split. That's how you know it's game of the week when two people are
That out.
when you're split.
Okay, now we're actually going over to Beaudry's matchup versus Luke here.
Oh boy.
And I'm just gonna start this off by saying, holy shit, Boju's running backs suck, dude. Pacheco and Bill have been fucking putrid all season.
Yeah.
And
Bro's team is the
Fucking
opposite of the
monster.
Notre Dame Fighting Irish, dude. Opposite of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
I mean,
Luke's got
since he's
Dan
been the
Jones.
Notre Dame Fighting Irish, he's undefeated. Just so you know.
That is true.
Yeah, but the Notre Dame Fighting Irish have the best running backs in college football. So
Yeah, Bojer's team looks pretty putrid this week. I mean, the running backs, he's gonna have to start. He has to start Bill and Pacheco, which might as well
Pacheco
start.
is really.
Might as well start me and Rod back there. At that point. Luke's got Dan Jones in there, which it's Dan Jones.
That's QB1, dude. Put some respect on his name.
yeah, Dan Jones is good snapping.
Luke is
Indiana
looking
Jones, bro.
kinda
Indiana
shallow.
Jones.
Yes, bro.
Luke has Shepard and Shaheed in his lineup. This is like a
That's
shit
shit.
off, to be honest. 85, 93 projection. That's just like putrid on putrid right there. This
That's
is definitely,
true.
That
But
last
his-
game was game of the week. This is worst game of the week by far.
I mean,
we got
that's
This
fair.
is a dog shit matchup,
The fact
bro.
that
Both
Luke
teams
made
it-
suck, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
the fact that
fair.
Luke made it to 3-1 is beyond me.
Yeah, he should be very happy for those 3 wins.
Considering he was power ranked, say credit to him, he was power ranked 14. Now he's 3-1.
But that said, Luke's team, they're going against the Browns, and they're going to have Dylan Gabriel in there, so they might have the ball a lot, and they're going to have to throw the ball. So that's really good for him there. I honestly could see a couple touchdowns going to his boys. And
Yeah,
I'm
he
honestly
had a great
going with
week
Luke
last
on
week.
this one.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you can't really argue with Pacheco and Bill.
Yeah, that's
I mean, he's
pretty
got to
rough.
beat it to flex, but Tet really hasn't had a 20-plus point game yet. And Marv against Titans, I don't know. It's going to come down to if his wide receivers can put up 25, 30 points.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
Luke will probably get to that 100 mark. I'm going to also go with Luke this week.
I got Luke.
And Beaudry says this is going to be a shit fest. He owns it, and he says he's
Wow.
going with Luke. He's going with Luke too. So
4-0 Luke. Hey, Luke 4-1. Who would have thought if he
That means Boju's gonna upset, bro.
No Josh Jacobs is pretty devastating.
yeah, no, Josh Jacobs is huge. He just fucking shit on me, dude. All right, now we hop over to defeater of voodooers versus I should have got that. Joey versus Liam, and looking at this, Joey's dealing with some crazy bye weeks and some major injuries in this one. I think his team is going to be low-key terrible and struggle a lot.
Everyone
And-
seems to be cut this week, short-handed.
Now, a lot of people are. Except for one at the end. I'll get to that. And I also see Liam. Liam has elite matchups this week. Go to his games. I swear all of those kids are going to have, like, their best game of the season. I think they're all super easy games. And I unfortunately have to go Liam here, taking another step away from me in the relegation hunt. So, sadly, I hope it doesn't happen, but I think it's going to. Got to go Liam.
You're going Liam, you said?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Jamar kind of weirds me out now. Jake Browning
Yeah.
hasn't done anything.
I need that. I need Browning to die.
He hasn't. I mean, Burrow's cooked. Jamar might be cooked on the year. I mean, Pittman, Henry, these are all good boom or bust guys to me. Liam's 1-3. I can see why he's 1-3. He has no one. He's got Ladd on his bench.
I mean, Ladd has been terrible,
I
dude.
know he's been terrible, but
Quentin took his job for real.
looking. I mean, he's got Troy Franklin. Shout out Troy Franklin. The guy's fire. Swift on a bye. No CD, no Evans, no Moore, no Braylon, no Pitts. I mean, Joey's pretty much playing with his back against the wall here. But I don't even think that he is that bad of an option. He's got Godwin in there who will replace Evans nicely. Franklin has been playing well. Kelsey's been playing decent. Johnston's been playing out of his mind. I don't know where that guy learned how to play football this year.
Badass.
What is Joey? Oh, see, this is the problem. Joey doesn't have anyone to put in his running back slot. That could be detrimental. I think whoever he picks up on the waivers is not going to be able to fill that void, so I think Liam will get the edge because he's basically playing man up this week.
Bro, don't sleep on the fact that JT could go ahead and fill the fucking void
No,
for
he
that.
definitely could.
That he
He
picked
definitely
up.
could.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Joey's team back against the wall, like you said, but I don't think that I should have got that team is gonna fucking pop off the way it needs to win this game. I got the defeater of the defeater.
Okay. So it's 2-1 there, and then this kid Bochi's predicted a tie. So
A
2-1
tie?
win. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how that one goes.
All right, dude. All right, Buford.
Okay. Now we're
Bro.
coming over to Mr. Rod's team, New Zealand Step Bros versus Set Your Heart Ablaze. Rod versus Sweeney. This is Rod.
All
I'm
right.
not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you're on the pod, but your team is looking a little thin. And
My team is looking dog shit. My team is in shambles, bro.
yeah, bro.
Everybody's on the block,
You're
dude.
dealing with a lot
Everybody's
of
on the
buys
block.
too, dude. And I don't think
That's
Juwan
it.
Jennings is playing this week, and Scary Terry is questionable. So
Yeah, bro. My team is like
Rod,
beyond cooked.
Rod, Kareem Hunt and Thornton in your starting lineup this week?
bro,
Yeah, bro.
You
They're
better
my
hope that
starting lineup.
McLaurin plays.
yeah, you better hope Jennings and McLaurin play, but I don't think
Even
Jennings
if
is.
McLaurin plays, you don't really have anybody.
Yeah,
Bro,
Nah,
your team is looking pretty abysmal this week. I mean, I think it's going to be Sweeney by a landslide this week.
I also think Sweeney's going to bend me over and spread me, and it's not even gonna be close, bro.
Nah, for real. Because, dude, look at
Yeah.
Sweeney's matchups, too. These are the best matchups I've seen from him all year. This might be a flashback to week 1 where he fucking dominated. So, right, it's going to be an uphill fight to climb, but gotta go Sweeney.
No, it's not even a fight, bro. Like, it's not even a fight. Fuck.
You never know, man.
I actually do know, bro. George Pickett's playing the Jets. He's gonna shit on them.
George Pickens.
Derrick Henry is gonna shit on the Texans. Like, dude, come on.
Yeah, Sweeney's got some good matchups, man. Good luck with that one. So, we're all going Sweeney, and Boji is also going with Sweeney here.
Not surprised.
Sweeney's looking to get back on
Or
track.
Sweeney.
1-3. It's kind of rare for Sweeney, so he's looking to turn the page here.
Nah, for real. He might. Looking like he really might.
Hey, you're welcome, Sweeney, bro. Haven't started you up.
Conceding? Is that a declaration of defeat?
Yeah, is it?
I mean, dude.
Is it or is it not?
I'm not gonna declare defeat on the pod, but
No. That'd be criminal.
Okay, now we're coming over to CMC Saint Spit versus the CK Calebs. The battle of the 3-1s here, man.
The Calebs. Basically, Lamar got clipped this week, which isn't great. Dobbs is on a bye, which isn't great. So
Lamar faked that injury, bro.
Lamar's out 3 weeks, dude.
And I also have to pick up a flex run for this week, so I'm not really looking forward to that. Gabe has A.J. Brown, who sucks. Travion sucks. Jalen Hurts can't throw the football.
You better hope they don't get down to a freaking deficit, man.
He's got Kraft on a bye, Gainwell on a bye. We're both pretty much missing some pieces here. Lamar not playing is probably the biggest L of all time. That's like that 1-2-3 stack, Lamar, Gibbs, Hampton stack is just, when healthy.
That is a nasty stack.
But I don't think that, unless Smoke Perp and Hampton combine for 60 points this week, I don't really see myself getting the edge on this game. Bunka is going to go crazy. CMC is going to go crazy. Jalen will probably have 4 rushing touchdowns. So I'm going to be humble here, and I'm going to take my second loss of the season against Gabe.
That's fair. Honestly, Gabe is he's a fully healthy team. He has 0 buys. You're gonna need crazy games out of Hampton and Gibbs, like you said. But I have to go with Gabe on this one. Even though Caleb, you have had some unexpected dudes put up some fucking huge days for you, bro.
100%.
Like Dobbs last week was nuts, dude.
When you look at my text with Beaudry, I told him, I was like, I want Dobbs too, because now that Reed's out of the picture, Golden's not really that deep threat. Dobbs is their guy in the end zone. He's like the Mike Evans on the 1-yard line.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Gabe's matchups are harder than you guys are making them out to be for this game.
You think?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I feel like the Seahawks are pretty legit. But
They are.
Emeka is also a fucking monster. I feel like, I don't know, CMC might fuck around and get stuffed 7 times at the goal line again like he did 2 weeks ago. I think you're sleeping on yourself a little bit, Caleb, but we also are kind of fucked.
I know. I'm not
If
gonna
Lamar
stand
plays,
here.
if
No,
Lamar
Lamar's-
plays,
Lamar's
If
not.
Lamar plays,
Yeah.
I give this game to Caleb.
Lamar not playing is huge, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's
agree.
gonna
I
come
think
down
I
to
would
that.
pick myself too, but
Well, so I'll go with Gabe just because it's no Lamar.
we all know what that is. It's the beatdown from last week, Pete. You suck. You're ass at fantasy. Get edited on. Suck it. Don't play the victim and own up to your team being ass.
Speaking of that kid, we're moving on to Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Honored One, our final game here. And honestly, I don't want to say it, but the bye week is looking like it's doing its best job to kill Malf on this one. His best player and his two other potential starters are out this week with byes. And I honestly see the neighbors trade saving the day for Pete here. I see Kamara fucking... The G-Men have been terrible against the run. I see them giving up Kamara a huge day, honestly. And he's got...
Now with the Woody Marks shout after he had one game, and all right, dude, all right, Mal.
That's a huge pickup for him, though.
I think this also might be the game of the week in terms of like it being competitive. Pollard, he did pick up Kamara. Getting Kamara was huge considering he had no running back and Ramondre's about to lose his job.
Garrett Wilson against the Cowboys is free, too.
Garrett Wilson against the Cowboys is free. Kamara against the Giants is free. Jalen against the Patriots when he might score 100 points. Debo, pending Terry playing this week. Pete's team's ready for action. Both teams are 2-2, so you definitely would rather be 3-2 than 2-4 going into week 6. But this is going to be a good game. Woody Marks, I like that play from Mouth. He's been balling out recently.
Yeah, that's huge.
Devonta Smith is whatever. But is Jaden back this week? Is that confirmed? Jaden Daniels playing this week?
I don't think he's playing this week.
You don't think he's playing this week?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think Drake Day have a good ass game. So,
I think, wow,
I think
no Bijan, no Goldie. Yeah, Mouth's just getting destroyed by the buys this week. I think Pete's going to get a bounce-back game after the anal rapage that he received last week. So, I'm gonna give Pete the win here.
Yeah, I think Pete's pulling it. What do you think, Ryan?
dude, I'm like looking at Mal's team. His entire bench is on a bye. It's actually that being said, dude, I honestly fucking can't stand either of these two dwarves. Like, both their teams are horrible. Mal beat me last week. Peter's just a whole... You know what, dude? Honestly, bro, this game's a wash. I'll flip a coin on it, and, you know, whoever gets it, dude. All right, the chick is Mal's team, and this dude is Pete's team.
Or have that coin ready.
Yeah, that has.
All right, Pete's team wins.
Okay.
Congratulations, Pete. You are winning this week.
Yeah, Pete. And Boju's going with you, Peter?
Pete, I hope you feel bad for what you did to Duffy. It's fine.
Nah,
And the New York Giants and everything else involved. Wow, that bench is brutal for Mal.
Actually, you know what? Pete and Mal was definitely worst game of the week. That's off of principle. That's off of principle.
Yeah, that's tough. Mal's in a tough stretch. He's 2-3. He needs a win, and his whole team's on.
Mal's had some hard games too.
Tough.
No,
Me and Mal actually have the two highest points for against right now. Just so you people know that.
Mal did beat the shit out of me last week, though. I won't lie.
I think I have. No. That's the other league. Wait. What did Boju say about my game, by the way? I don't think you
against yours? He goes, Gabe is looking to get back into the win column. Meanwhile, Caleb looks to stay hot. Since normally I'm wrong, I'm going to go Gabe to bounce back and win here. So he's pretty much backing you, but he doesn't want to say it.
Interesting.
But I think he's wrong.
Does this kid just send you his...
Yeah, bro. We dropped the doc, man. You don't read the doc?
What do you say about this game? What do you say about Pete's game?
Oh, against Pete's?
No, I don't read the doc.
He goes, fan favorite Mouth takes on everyone's least favorite team, Pete. I like Mouth's squad a lot, and since I'm he always does since I'm normally wrong, and then he went with Pete. So I guess he means Mouth, but
he's fading his own picks right now.
Right, that's what he's been doing the whole time.
He's been terrible to start the year. Looking good though. Who's on relegation watch right now? Dude,
it's high key. Me, Sweeney, Liam. I I guess Beaudry, but I think Sweeney and Liam are gonna win this week. So I think I need to
agree.
win or I'm cooked.
You can't go 2 games back, bro, or else.
I play Fitz. Oh, Fitz is in it too. I play Fitz and Liam these next 2 weeks. They're fucking Super Bowl weeks.
Yeah, are you gonna win a game this year?
I pray.
I took you to win this week, actually.
Yo, you're 0-4, bro. That's actually.
Bro, I should have beat your dumb ass, man.
Is that the worst start?
I'm still pissed. Gabe's defense put up 32 on me, man.
Is 0-4 the worst start in ASRP history?
I don't know. I think Liam was just like 1-20 last year.
It's my worst start for sure. In any league.
Mahoney, what was Mahoney? I don't remember Mahoney's final record last year.
Now Mahoney dipped late season. Well, he wasn't early. But that's 20 minutes there, so I feel like
week 5.
We can't pull this for too long.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, thank you for showing up. Excellent preview here. Hopefully everyone has a great week. Nobody's star wide receiver dies, and everyone has a good week.
See you guys on the other side. Fuck
All right,
bro.
Peace. Okay.